Okay folks, how you doing? I've been wanting to do this for a long time. We are at the 1991 version of Silverstone, the historic version, in Automobilista 2 by Reza Studios. And since this track was brought into the game, I've really wanted to race it with the 1990s GT1 cars. And the reason I like this layout so much is it reminds me, it's kind of similar to the layout that was in the original R Factor. That is the ISI R Factor, not R Factor 2, by Studio 397. And I haven't been able to for ages because the AI couldn't handle this track in cars that were low ground clearance. Because this track has slightly raised curves, they'd hit that and they'd ping all over the place. You could hit them and it would unsettle you, but it wouldn't make you ping up in the air and cause a huge crash. In the last couple of updates, that's been sorted. So finally, we get to have a proper race there in these cars. So we're starting at the back of the grid. I'm on a 100% skill level with the AI, 0% aggression because I am using full damage at 200% scaling. We're on a completely stock setup, and I'm going to be starting at the back of the grid, and hopefully I'm really going to enjoy this, and so are you. So got Crew Chief running in the background. He'll tell us what's going on around the track, and we are on a medium cloudy day, and we've got it set to this exact date. The date that it is today as well, so you'll see all the winter foliage. Without further ado, let's go.
15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
Okay.
Stay calm. Focus.
And we are go. As we leave Woodcote, I am very happy to be finally doing this. Can finally have a race here with the AI, but I'm on the grass ever so slightly. It's been squeezed out. Oh! And already there's drama. Huge drama.
Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
And yeah, we have got some serious damage from that little crash. So there's our false start. Let's that gives you some action, doesn't it? Let's try that again. Or actually, before we do, let's just quickly see what that actually looked like on the replay. So here we go. Let's slow it down a bit. So there we go, we're on the outside there, and we just got our touch there. Hit the sign, that will have done some damage by itself. Hit the wall there. And yeah, that didn't do us any good at all. So let's jump out, try that again.
The air temp is 8 Celsius. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Jim, mate.
Go, go, go.
Here we go. Let's try and not get squeezed out this time. And we've got some room, although we've got Porsche coming up the inside. We've just made it. Oh, this is rubbish. This is rubbish. Stop it. Let's try that one more time. Third time's a charm, right? So
B32. Okay, Paul, be ready.
we're going to make it this time. We're going to make it.
Go.
Okay, past the red and white car. We're beside the red and yellow McLaren. There's a bit of jostling going on. But I've remembered where the brake pedal is this time. Can I get round the outside? Well, we didn't get round, but we stayed safe, so that's okay. And here we go through Maggots and Becketts. There's those raised curves. You see the AI there just using them a bit, but it's not flipping them up into the air, which is great. And this is why I'm really enjoying being able to finally race this track. Now we're in the slipstream on the hanger straight. Can we use that to make a position? Making hard for Stowe corner there. Little dab of brakes. And we've made 2 positions. We're now in 30th position. Just ended up using a bit of curb. They've got the red and yellow McLaren, beautiful looking machine. There we are, of course, in the Mercedes, also an awesome looking machine. Always like the look of this car. All of these GT1's are just fantastic looking car. All of them, of course, long tail versions of their road going brothers and sisters. As we come through Priory and Brooklands, I'm on the outside, making a place through Luffield. Didn't expect that. And we're up into 28th. We've got no one beside us. We've got a free run. Oh! Car got a bit wobbly on the inside there. Worried he was going to take me out, but we got through okay. Used that raised curbing on the outside to keep us on the right line. See, Maggots and Beckett's going to got to watch those raised curbs. Some of the curves around here, they're quite cambered, but some of them have got a real ridge to them. You really want to watch those. They will unsettle the car. Just making it, got a better exit down the hangar straight than the Mercedes beside us there. Oh, but he's coming around on the outside. Look at that. See, even on 0% aggression, they don't hang about. It's caught a little bit of the curb there as we go round Club. And now onto the farm straight. Through bridge. Oh, be ever so careful not to go too wide a bridge there. See Priory and Brooklands.
The leader's just done it, 138.38.
And they're a little bit slow out of Luffield. Oh, and I've just given them a touch. We've got 200% damage. You can see down in the left-hand corner of my screen here.
V27.
You can see any damage I pick up. Luckily, we didn't pick up anything from that. It was just a minor touch. Just a bit of paint swapping. Or nothing more than a slight scratch. But we're in a dangerous position now. I'm going to have to give it to the red car there. And stamp on that throttle as we come back to the hangar straight. 27th position. Just over 10 minutes, or under 10 minutes through this 15 minutes race. Sorry, just over 5 minutes through this 15 minutes race. Oh, very close to the back of the red AMG Mercedes there. A little bit of lockup and a little bit of wheel spin as we come out Club there. Let's see if we can make the best of bridge there, and we did. Red Mercedes there, using too much curb. That's going to unsettle him, so we nearly got past him, but we can get him on the inside here at Luffield. And we did make a touch there. There was a tiny bit of contact. I picked up 1 point of damage on the front end there, which you can see in the corner.
V26.
Pretty inconsequential, but don't want to be doing that too much. Absolutely love the 200% damage scaling option.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
I won't, Jim. In Automobilista 2, just makes me feel so much more like I'm actually in the race for real. You know, you get it wrong and there are some serious consequences. Really makes you sweat. The car out on the grass there in front of us, just gone a bit too wide.
Looking good.
through Val and Club, really scrubbing those back tyres. Oh, gone a bit wide there. We're okay.
The gap is 0.6.
Okay. Oh, just slightly outside of track limits there. And I've got quite strict track limits set up for this race, so we've got to be careful. But we've made a place through Luffield. Like I said, the AI a little bit slow.
V25.
Through there. Oh! Hit the curbing on the inside of Cops there. You can see how it just shot me to the outside of the track there. And just caught the lip of the curb on through Maggots and Beckett's there. I've got to try and keep that a bit cleaner. I get through that section very well now.
Okay, Paul, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Oh, but we're skating towards the outside as I just lock up. I think that was the inside.
Come on, mate, defend your position. The car in front of us is Simpson.
We'll try, Jim, we'll try. So, we've lost the position to the red McLaren there. Can we make it back up in the slipstream? Don't think it's going to happen before bridge.
Right side tyres are cold.
Well, it is a cold day here at Silverstone, so that doesn't surprise me. Ah, we're nearly. Can we? Oh, so close. Neck and neck, and just squeezed him onto the grass, so we had to slow down.
Front is now 0.9. Good pass. Well done.
Thank you very much. I love it when Jim pays you a compliment, because he can certainly be scathing when you make a mistake. Right. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Yep. Oh, this curb on the outside here you can use because it's flat.
See how wide you can make this thing.
Don't think we're going to need to make it too wide because we've got quite a run on the red McLaren there. And we've kept it as we go to the Stowe corner, but the McLaren has now been overtaken by an orange and green Mercedes behind us. So we've got someone else to worry about now. Nice and smooth through bridge.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Catching
Okay,
a Priory.
chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
We do our usual here at Luffield. No! Didn't get our entry or exit correct there. We're close enough.
One is 4.4 off the pace.
Now in 25th position. Now, yes, that's what I need to do at Cops there. Brake earlier, so I can get on the accelerator earlier as I come out.
Fuel left.
And there's, I can just see, if I look up that red and green Mercedes in my mirror there. But we're keeping with them now through the Maggots and Beckett's complex with 4 minutes to go. Made a better job of Stowe corner there, but oh! just rode the edge of the curb. Coming out there. Using the runoff there.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
At Club. Could have pushed it a bit harder through bridge, maybe. Oh, just on the edge of grip there. Coming through Priory. Brooklands. Oh, we're so close. Oh, no, accidentally changed out the first. That wasn't a good move. But we have the nose coming out of left field and we've made it. Gaining on the silver McLaren in front of us here. We're in the slipstream. Can we make it down the inside? And I slid out a bit, that squeezed out the silver McLaren off the curb, but oh, the Mercedes behind us there is gonna, he's gonna make a run for it, and he's got it. Fluffing gear changes all over the place here now. Can I get that place back? So where did he come from? Because it was the orange and green Mercedes behind us. He shot through there somehow.
Fortunate, make them do the work.
Right on his back end. Oh, I'm going to go for some very late braking.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Come on, Paul, good stuff, keep it coming.
Even though we had the nose, it was a little bit of a dive down the inside there, but we made it. Oh, not making it good, getting worse at bridge now. Don't do any better through Priory. And Brooklands. Gone very wide at left field, a wheel on the grass there. Came right off the accelerator just to make sure. My back wheel was on the grass, I didn't spin.
V23.
Just over 1 minute to go. Could have used a little bit more throttle on the exit of Cops there, but it's okay. We're nicely set up for the hanger straight. Look at the sun streaming down there through the visor as we approach Stowe. A little bit of trail braking going on. Absolutely love this version of Silverstone. Those raised curbs on the inside there, they really do make you think about not chewing off too much of the apex. Okay, better through bridge this time. All wide at Luffield, at Brooklands rather. Got my final track limits warning any more and I've got a penalty, but we are now down to 0 time. And if the front runners have already crossed the finish line before it went to 0, we've got another lap to go, possibly. And yes, we have. Oh, but I've made a right mess of Cops there. Gone out wide over the cambered and banked curb there. Can I set her up nicely for the hanger straight? Using all that curb on the inside there. But I've got a feeling it's too late. However, 23rd position out of 32 isn't bad. brakes as I dare. Let's see, I'm going to use all the power I can for the club, but I've gone too wide, I've got too eager. Thank God for that huge curb on the inside. On the outside of club there. And I can actually feel that lock up that we had there. I can feel that in the tyres. Steering's not as smooth as it was, which means we've got a slight flat spot maybe. But no matter. Oh! And there we have it. Something I've been wanting to do for a long while. We come over the line in 23rd place. Here at Silverstone. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't tried this track since they updated the AI, the AI work well now over curbs at a few of the tracks that they were problematic at. They're much better. As you can see, they're perfect now, absolutely fine. So, hope you enjoyed, and if you do enjoy my channel, then if you want this channel to survive, do me a favor and hit subscribe. May seem like a small thing to do, but it enables me to make more videos for you. By hitting that button, you can help us thrive, so let's keep this channel alive. Don't cost nothing, don't take no time. Come on now, keep this channel alive.